Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing all of my favorite products with you, all of the things that I've been loving all month long. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe and let's get started. So the first thing that I have been really loving is this foundation. This is the McGrath Foundation. I know this is so bougie, but I feel like out of all of the foundations that I have, this is what I've just been reaching for lately. It gives just a very natural finish, almost like your skin, but a little bit more enhanced. I feel like it gives a nice slight glow to the skin, but I do get oily, so it's something that I can still wear. I have it on right now. I feel like it just gives such a nice, healthy glow, just a healthy glow. I really love it. So I have this in the shade light medium 9. This is my fair shade. I can use this when I'm tan, but I have to like load up the bronzer. I feel like I have a hard time finding a darker shade in this that doesn't go too orange on me. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. But yeah, I've had this for about 2.5 years maybe. Especially recently, I've just been grabbing it all the time. I feel like you can apply this with a brush, with a sponge, with your fingers. I really love it. So I did talk about this in the Sephora sale recommendations video, and a lot of you guys ended up picking it up. So I hope you guys are liking it. Please let me know if you end up really enjoying this. I'd love to hear your feedback. I just had to talk about it in the favorites video. I checked my last couple just to make sure I didn't talk about this in the favorites video itself, because I feel like I've been talking about this a lot lately, and it's because I've been using it in tutorials. So yeah, I had to mention this in today's favorites video. Another bougie product that I've been reaching for the last month is this Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel cream bronzer. This is so beautiful. I think they have a darker shade now, and I really want to check that out because this does go a little bit more yellow than I would prefer. You guys know I love those like red tone rich bronzers. I just find that I love using this, and I love using it with this brush specifically. This is the Smith 157 brush. This is just kind of like an angled wedge brush, and I just get it in there just like this, and then I put the bottom of this at the very bottom of my cheekbone. So I keep it like right up here, and it just tends to like distribute it in like the perfect spot. It's just, they're like a match made in heaven. So I've just been really liking the finish of this. It gives a nice glow, but it's not overly glowy, and I feel like with this brush it just applies so easily. So I have been applying this before going in with any like other contour products, and I just I love the way it makes my face look. When I was in Wisconsin, Ruben and I went there for a week just to get away, and this was like the main thing that I grabbed because it was just so easy. I did a little bit of concealer, popped that on my face, and then some mascara and brows, and I was good to go. So yeah, had to mention that. Next is this highlighter that I don't know if I will have a video out with this highlighter yet, but I haven't, as of this moment, I haven't recorded with this highlighter, and I bought it about a month, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I've been using it nonstop off camera, and I've been waiting because it's a holiday collection item, and I didn't want to like talk about like Christmas stuff too soon. So this is a limited edition MAC highlighter. It's in the color Hyper Real Glow Duo. Is that the name of it? No, Step Bright Up. That's what it is. Step Bright Up. This is what the packaging looks like here, and then this is what it looks like on the inside. It has this almost, it just reminds me of like a peppermint swirl. So it is so beautiful. I have it on right now. It gives just a beautiful slight glow to the skin. You could definitely build this up to get a lot more pigmented, but I like the softness. It almost gives like a soft focus. Let me swatch this here on my finger so you can see that. And I feel like this is a shade that a wide range of skin tones can use because it has that like soft gold undertone. I feel like highlighters have gotten like, I feel like they're kind of coming back down to reality. I feel like the frostier the better is what was popular for so long. And I think people just got so excited about highlighters being intense and crazy, and it was like the more intense the better. Honestly, something that's just like a little bit more subtle and a little bit more subdued looks so much better in person. Yeah, it's not like that crazy intense, and it's not the focus when in pictures, but highlighter isn't supposed to be like the #1 thing that you look at. In my opinion, it should be your eyes or like your lip, like whatever statement you want on your face. I feel like that should be the focus, and the highlighter should complement that. And yes, there are looks where like you want that to be a little bit more beaming and frosty and highlighty, and that's amazing. But I feel like for so long that became like the only thing that was impressive in a makeup look or something like that. So I just really, really love this product. I think it just looks so beautiful on the skin. It really complements your skin. It makes your skin look better. It's so beautiful. I really, really love this, and I hope they make this permanent. They probably won't, but if you can get your hands on it while it's out, I highly recommend it because it's just so beautiful. And I keep it in the box because it's just so cute. So my next favorite is these Jaclyn Cosmetics. What are they called? Shimmer Top Coat Gel. I don't know. These from Jaclyn Cosmetics. They are incredible. I feel the need to swatch them all for you because they are just that stunning. They're just these gorgeous toppers, like glitter toppers. And the formula is very unique and very just gorgeous. So the first shade I have is Frozen. And I did a tutorial with this for Instagram. So we got Frozen. And then North Star, beautiful. Then we have Tinsel. Oh, this is gonna be a gorgeous look. That's like more cool toned. And then Glassy, which is this like pinky color. Oh, so beautiful. And then Glisten, which I'm gonna use my thumb for this one. This one's like a more orangey bronze. Oh yeah, just so beautiful. Let me put it up close and hopefully you can see it there. They're just all so gorgeous, and I think she really nailed the formula. I cannot wait to do a tutorial with one of these, or even multiple. They're just so beautiful, and I like the color choices. I feel like at first when I looked at them, they seemed really similar, but then once you swatch them, you can tell they have like they each have a different hue, a different little color story. So I had to talk about those. I normally wouldn't swatch like a full collection of something, but I really think they're so beautiful. And especially for this time of year, I feel like we're using more glittery products, more sparkly things because it's the holiday season. So I think that they're just perfect for this time of year. And then I have one more product that's just like this, and you've seen me use it before, but I don't think I've ever shown it in a favorites video. And I just find that this is something that I grab all the time when I want just a little kiss of sparkle. This is the, I don't know the name of the actual product. It's like I'm just gonna call it a glitter topper, but it's in the color Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. And this kind of gives like that more like pinky hue. And let me put this on my finger. It's like a light pink with a sparkle, and it looks like this. And this is something that I'll just do like my everyday look, which I have a tutorial on it. I'll link it right up here if you're curious, but sometimes I'll do that look and then I just kind of want like a little something extra. So I'll grab this and just boop, boop, boop. It's the look that I had on in my holiday decor haul, and I had some requests for that makeup look, which it's literally just my everyday look with a little bit of this kissed on the lid. So thought that I would include that in this because I've really been grabbing it lately a lot. And then the last makeup products that I have to show you before I get into other categories are these lipsticks, and I wanted to give you just my favorite red lip recommendations because the holiday season is here. I feel like a lot of us end up stepping out of our comfort zone and we wear red lips or bold lips a lot more frequently. So I have 3 lipsticks and 1 lip liner that I wanted to show you because if you see me in a red lip, it's 99% of the time gonna be one of these. So the first thing is this lip liner from MAC. Hands down, this is the absolute best red lip liner I have ever tried in my life. This is Cherry from MAC. It's a true red with almost a pinky hue to it. So you could honestly wear this with hot pink lips as well. It would definitely make it a little bit more red. Beautiful. And I feel like their lip liner formula sucks except for this. This one, for whatever reason, is really creamy. Their regular lip liner formula is really dry, but this one's really nice. And then one of my favorite lipsticks is the MAC Ruby Woo lipstick. It is one of their super matte lips. I'll insert a picture here of me wearing it. I got so many questions on what lip I was wearing the day that I had this on Instagram stories. So that's it. And I swear it almost feels like a liquid lipstick. You can have it on all day long and it like won't move. It's incredible. just know it is really, really drying. But I think the key for the perfect red lip is to completely fill your lip in with the lip pencil, turn it on its side so you can like really like feather it in on your lip. And then when you put your lipstick on top, it just really sandwiches it together and it's like glue. They stick together. So I highly recommend doing that with your lip pencil. But yeah, keep in mind this formula of lipstick is very, very drying. And then these two lipsticks are also two of my favorite lipsticks for this time of year. I think these came out fall of last year, so I wore these a lot throughout the holiday season last year. So the first one is Patrick Ta, That's Why She's Late. This is a very true red. It's a little bit deeper than Ruby Woo. Let me show you them next to each other. Or is it deeper? Maybe Ruby Woo is just a little bit deeper. It's not as deep, but I feel like this is a little bit of a creamier formula. So if you can't stand the ultra matteness of the MAC, then you would like the creamier formula of the Patrick Ta ones. But this just gives like a very classic true Christmas red feel. But if you're looking for something a little bit more bright and cheerful, this one from Patrick Ta is called She's Not From Here, and it's straight up orange. But I like mixing them together. This just gives a more like cheerfulness to the red and adds like just a little bit of an orange hue. And I think it's really, really beautiful. Let me show you that one up close so you can see. You can see that I've layered it before, so I've got like darker red on it. But these three mainly are what I end up grabbing for around this time of year. So I just thought that I would share them because I already started whipping out my red lipsticks, and I figure let me give you my favorites now while we're at the beginning of the season instead of like almost over. You know what I mean? I got these new earrings from Miranda Fry. You guys know I'm obsessed with them. I don't know the name of this. I think maybe the Cadence studs. I'm not sure, but I'll look and link them down below. But they're just these studs with a chain. It's like the mixture of a stud and a hoop. And it's so cute. I feel like it gives like an edgy touch. And I've never seen anything like this. I think they're so cute. So you can use my code Brianna Fox for 10% off. I'm an affiliate with them, so I do get commission if you use my link or if you use my code for the link. But yeah, I wanted to show you those because I've been wearing them constantly ever since they sent them over in their fall collection. So loving those. And then I have two hair products to show you. So the first one is this T3 Airbrush Duo. It comes with this attachment as well as this. So you guys know I'm obsessed with the air wrap, but that thing is so expensive, and I feel like anytime I talk about it, I get a lot of feedback about how it's just not realistic. And I totally get that because it really is like a bunch of different hair tools in one. So if you're looking for that blowout look, but you don't need all of these other attachments, I would highly recommend this. This sort of reminds me of the Revlon dry brush thing, but that is so damaging for your hair. When I used that, my hair got so crispy, and the extensions that I have, they're like little tapes, it would melt it off. When I was talking to the girl that colors my hair and the girl that does my extensions, they were both telling me to stop using it because they noticed my hair was getting more damaged. So I stopped using that, but I loved the whole concept, and I think that's why I like the air wrap so much. So T3 asked if I wanted to work with them on a video using this, and I was so excited because it's kind of somewhere in between. It gives you a higher quality with less damage on your hair, but it's not like 500 tools in one and doesn't cost $1 bajillion. So I'm pretty sure my tutorial using this should already be out. So I'll link it right up here if it is. But I've just been really liking this because you can use this to blow out your hair like straight, or you can use this to give it more of that like curl, that body. And what I like to do is wrap it and let it sit. And I kind of get a similar vibe as this, a little less than this, but just kind of like a little bit more of like a blowout type of look. And I've been really, really liking it. And I like that there's an option that's not like all of these different tools in one. It's just these two here for a more reasonable price. So I'll link this down below because this is something that I have been grabbing for lately. And then I've been grabbing this as well. So I love that blowout look, but sometimes I want just a little bit more of a curl, something like what I've got here. So what I did today, well, not today because this is day 2 or 3 hair, but when my hair was 80% dry on day 1, I used the Airbrush Duo from T3. And then I went in with this today. This is the Babyless, I don't know the name of it, but it's a 1.5 inch barrel, I'll have to check. I believe it's 1.5 inch barrel, but this is what my hairstylist used when she styled my hair the last time when I got my hair done. So I ended up just getting the one that she had because it was pretty inexpensive for a professional hair tool. So I'll just go in and grab a section about, let's see here, about like this thick, and I'll wrap it. And I won't let it sit for too long, and I'll just let it go because I'm not looking for a crazy curl. I just want a little bit. If I really wanted to, I could sit with this for a longer period of time, but the curls would be bigger because this is a bigger barrel. Yeah, I have been grabbing this, especially when my hair is already dry and I'm touching it up and stuff. It's nice to have a hot tool that I can go in and touch up with. I'll link both of those down below if you're curious because it's what I've been using on my hair for the last few weeks. But I think that's it. That's everything that I've been loving all month long throughout the month of November. Please let me know what you've been loving down below in the comments section, and let me know if there's anything that you think that I would love as well. Let me know what you guys want to see for the holiday season as far as videos go. Please subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.